As a salesperson, we need to find data faster inside of D365. Today we're going to cover working with views, using advanced find, system views versus personal views, and how do we share views. So what are views? If I go to any one of these entities, for example activities, and I click this drop down, I'm going to see different list of items available to me. So my activities or tasks or phone calls, and if I filter through these, so for example if I go to close activities, it's just basically a list or a matrix of columns and rows. So different fields are available to me across the top here, and obviously each one of these is a record. So as you can see, if I wanted to just filter on phone calls versus tasks, I'd have to, look through this, apply a sort, filter, whatever the case may be to find the data. We can predefine these and switch between them very quickly. One thing as a salesperson we can do is create our own custom views. So if I'm on the contacts view here, all contacts, and I go to here and go to create view, this will bring up for me the advanced find box, and here's where I see all the system views that have been created. So these are the out of the box ones, and you may not have access to modify these. I already actually have that window open. The other thing you can do is add new columns to an existing view, or create your own view with your own columns. So I can go add columns and then select from a list, or I can select related entities to this. So instead of contact, I could be, owning entity or user or price list or something that's related to the specific contact. I could also move around the columns, so I can move them around in this list. So I've added city, country, and state into here. If I hit OK at this point and I preview the results, you'll notice that those are the columns I've added, and I can actually apply a filter onto this as well and say I only want to see US. For now I'm just going to keep it as is. Now to create a personal view, I would go save as, and we're going to call this country view. Give it a description, hit save. And at this point, I'm able to publish this. We'll close out of here. So you'll now notice if I go to the drop down, I'm going to see all the system views, and then I will see the personal views that I've created. At this point, only I can see the personal views, but I'll switch over to the country view. And as you can see, I have the view we created with the extra columns we've created. I can search. The other thing I can do is use the advanced filtering capabilities. So click on this icon here to apply a filter. And at this point I have status is equal to active, but let's just add a new row to this. And we'll say where the address 1 country region is equal to US, but I could also say, contains, begins with, all that normal stuff that you would see to allow me to filter, and I would apply this. And now you can see that I'm only seeing list with that are equal to US as a filter. I can clear this filter and apply a different filter on this list. And the other thing I can do is create a new view off of this particular view. So I can go create view, click the drop down, I can save filter using the existing filters as a new view, or save filters to the current view as well by clicking that arrow, and that'll save the filters I've applied for country equaling US. I can also share saved personal views by going to the advanced find, view. Under Advanced Finder, we'll go to our country view. And in here, if I select Save Views, we'll see a list of my active views. If I select that specific view, I can go to the and select Add User or Team. Select the user from the list. So let's assume it's Amy. I would select her, add her to the list, give her the ability to share that list or assign it to someone else, or ability to modify that list, and hit the share button.